Alright, gonna have a slight change to the ordering here. I decided instead we're going to pit Jack versus One-Armed. My reasoning here is that they're both characters that are typically listed as, like, you know, bottom 5 of the game for most people. And they, at certain points of my time in Brotato, I have liked either character, and I've also hated them at certain points. Lately I've been pretty low on One-Armed, but when I first started I was pretty high on him. And in the other end, I'm pretty high on Jack now, and as you know, if you go back to my very first tier list video, Jack I had ranked as the worst character in the game at one point. But we'll see how they do here. I don't know. Because as I said, Jack, I don't know that he's strong, but he has a very good ceiling. One-Armed I don't think has as much of a ceiling, but I think probably has a better, like, maybe P35 or so. I don't know who I'll start with. I do have a new game plan with One-Armed that I think will bring him back up in my ranks, which is Shotgun. Surprisingly good on One-Armed. So let's go ahead and do that. There's always the option to pivot into, like, Minigun if one's offered as well. But, you know, I just won one the other day on my Steam Deck. One-Armed Shotgun, went the whole way with it, and it was a pretty powerful run. There's some awkward mid-game moments, but I think we'll get it done here. I don't mind some harvesting at the very start. I definitely want to find ranged damage. Hey, there we did. It's not a bad crit item either, and considering we're One-Armed, we don't need to, like, you know, lock this or anything. We can just buy it. Alright. One thing I will say is, it's not really listed on the item, but it has a similar effect to Renegade, where it has, like, low accuracy. Like, it doesn't always shoot where you'd expect. We could do... should roll. I want that harvesting, but if it's going to give me range damage, I'm going to take that. Also, we want percent damage. We'll take that for now. Metal should be fine. It's really cheap at 68, so I think we take it. Does kind of suck, though, that we take away the crit that we just added, but sure. That's just what happens. You trade stats back and forth a lot, but I think a $60 metal has to be worth it. I think the problem with Lightning Shiv is Horned Warriors. That's really what it comes down to. Horned Warriors and the fact that there's really no invulnerability frames after you get hit. We can take this. It's 16% damage. Get the crit chance back a little bit. That's fine. 4 regen we don't care about. 10 luck we don't care about. Range damage we do care about. Oh man, really? I'm $1 short? Well, not bad. $1 short on both of these. That sucks. Like, I wouldn't mind getting the little frog. Could take it. Could just buy this. Get some percent damage. I think I'm down with it. I don't think we need a Terrified Onion. Damn. Alright, whatever. I don't necessarily want to go negative luck on One-Armed. Well, whatever. That run wasn't going that well anyway. Good to die early. I don't know. I probably just got too greedy there. Being off by $1 like really fucked my run up there. Next time I'll try to remember the number that I need to be at. And I wouldn't have fucking rolled, I guess. Start rate harvesting again. Losing range damage, but I get a bunch more harvesting. I think it's worth it. Go ahead and lock that. We don't need that upgraded right now. Just gonna look for like items. Maybe I will take luck. I don't know. I just don't know how useful it is. It's only really useful for getting your gun upgraded, but shotgun is not a gun that needs to go to tier 4. You know? I think I'd rather just if I'm gonna get some sort of like economy stat, it's harvesting that I want, it's not luck. Alright, we'll just take the percent damage here. Alright, lens is great. Does kind of suck, so we found some good early range damage last round. I just really fucked it up by doing the awkward thing there. I probably shouldn't have took the bait either. I don't know. To be honest, I had forgot that I took the bait. That didn't help either. So I ended up just like running right into the lampreys. When really I should have done it like, you know, fisherman basically. Go to the corner or something. Take harvesting, take that. That plus the harvesting, good combo. If I am to take luck, it doesn't get much better than lost duck. I'll take the lost duck because it is early enough that luck could be useful. Couldn't really get in there. Alright, range damage we take. Take. Man, I did get some dodge. That would have been a lot of HP. Yeah, whatever. Hey, that's plenty HP right there. See right there, you saw the weird accuracy. It was like, there were two enemies there. I didn't shoot one of them with the first shot. Really need to pick up more stuff. Trading armor for HP. I guess it's better than $10. Dodge. Don't think so on that. Wave 11 Elite's not fun. Alright, do I get screwed by locking a medal again? Do I even want to lock this medal? I think I do. $87. I'll try to remember 87 here. Could do a 95 ritual. Lifesteal will be somewhat useful. I already forgot what the number was. 80 something, right? I think we'll be fine. I probably shouldn't have locked the ritual. Really? I got hit by that? Come on. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about, though. These waves are awkward with shotgun one-armed. I mean, they're just awkward with one-armed in general. Like, you're kind of just randomly weak through these. Damn. Well. Okay. Okay, that's a good item. This item this early should be okay. Maybe I'll take bag, though. I did take some luck. We could just take that. Definitely got to take out the eggs. Or this would be a very bad fight for us. Okay, good egg spawn there, but I might not be able to get to it. Okay, we got it just in time. We could definitely use a sharp bullet, even though I don't typically like it when I'm running shotguns. On this character, I'll make an exception. Like, we're really hurting here not being able to hit more enemies with each blast. We also wouldn't mind pivoting to rocket launcher if we see it, I would say. Just keep going with the percent damage, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah. Because we got that there. I lose all my luck if I do that. I already have some experience gain. I feel like this is worth it. But yeah, we would like to upgrade to tier 3 shotgun soon. I did say it doesn't massively need to be upgraded, but like the tier 3 upgrade, the sooner it comes the better. We just don't need the tier 4 upgrade is what it comes down to. Come on, I need to not have moments of not shooting. I think I jinxed myself with that bag, by the way. I'm like not getting any crates now. I was getting a lot of crates, so I was like, okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. Very hard for me to pick up stuff. At least we got that baby gecko. That baby gecko is earning me a lot of money I wouldn't otherwise get. I'm not picking up that many consumables. Let's take it. Man. I guess we take this. Okay. Wave 11 Elite is why I'm taking that. We could take Baby Elephant, but I don't have enough luck for it, and I don't know that I'll end up with it. Okay, we got our tier 3 finally. These are some good items. We'll just roll with that. I think we'll be fine on this fight, especially now that we have the extra speed and range. But we may want to relatively stay in the corner. We don't want to waste the bullets spread. awkward. Man, we really need extra Pierce. Like, we're just not able to cash in on any of this. It is 5 HP, but I lose 15 range. Alright, there we go. That's good. We can roll with that too. Now speed becomes pretty good. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. For this particular fight, the sharp bullet was kind of a downgrade, to be honest, but it is what it is. We need a lot of things. We need health, we need armor, like, I'm not going to be able to get them all, but, and I don't know, attack speed is probably needing to be improved as well. Man, I am just not able to take these guys out, though. This is how it was, though, in the other ones, but I was able to pop off later. Hopefully I can do the same here. Definitely not going great so far. Now, into elite metal probably makes sense here. And I will not lock a ritual. Gentle alien, I don't think so. I'm having trouble killing stuff as is. Okay, this is doable. I don't think we're going to be going for the kill, clearly. But, we should be able to survive this, and hopefully we can make money on the way. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Get to those eggs. Damn it. That's not good. That's going to make this quite a nuisance. These, balls are getting big, too. Now the tentacles come in. Alright, my speed is at a good threshold. Well, is it? Oh, fuck. Oof, man, we are really just behind in a horrible way right now. We need something to pull us out of this shit. We should take bait. I don't think I can do shady potion. Yeah, I need better shops than this. Tentacle's fine. Pivot to plasma sledgehammer. Doubtful. We just need I think we need we need like a bandana and like a, fuck. And a pumpkin. Kill that fucking thing, dude. Yeah, well, I don't know that one arm's gonna be making any leaps and bounds. I had such a good run on the deck, I don't know. But this feels incredibly weak. I have him in the D tier currently, and he's done nothing to make me think that he's better than D tier. Maybe we could just find like a nuke launcher and pivot to that, I don't know. But this is not working. Could do crit chance now that I have the tentacle. Can I get a tier 3? Alright, yes. A second baby gecko should be good. I'm gonna take metal every time it's offered. I don't know that I take scope. Like, my flat range is alright. I've got some percent damage. I'm doing 58 by 4. I don't think reducing my attack speed is in my interest. Even if it is at 230, I mean, look at me, I'm still not attacking fast enough, you know? Okay, we can lose half of our luck, but at this point in the game, luck isn't doing anything. God, I really don't like just, like, dumping my crit over and over and over again, but, like, it's armor, it's health, it's percent damage, it's speed, which is also percent damage. Like, I feel like I gotta take it, you know? It is what it is. The other option was, like, keep the, fin locked, and then I roll again. But I just don't have enough money to really be spending money on rolls necessarily. This is going to be tough for us to get out of. I need to find an opening. I think I found it. Nope. Alright. Oh, how I hate this fight. Don't quite have enough of a lot of things, unfortunately. No crates, huh? 16 luck isn't doing very good for me. I could take the crit chance just because I'm gonna dump it right now anyway. Okay, community support. That's a big hit right there. Alright, we have a horde, so I think I definitely want the fin. And the coffee. Keep the metal locked, I guess. The speed should help me quite a lot. We gotta keep those guys under wraps. Probably don't want to be in the corner. If I'm going to make use of my speed, I need to not be in the corner. Is it just me, or like, should I be shooting way faster? I have community support. There's like 1 million dudes on the map. What's my attack speed at? 352%. Like, and I know I have one weapon, but come on. I'm just going to have to sit back here. Yeah, that's one of those where it's like horde is like undoable. Well, maybe shotgun's not the way to go. Huh. I had a bandana and a sharp bullet last time. That must have just been the main difference. Because by this point in the game, I was doing real well. Well, we'll do one more with one arm, but he's looking not so hot here. I could go back to just the classic. Like, I don't know. I thought I was onto something with shotgun, but that was pretty fucking bad. We could go Ghost Axe and then just pivot to something. That works too. Just earn double the rate on our percent damage. I think I'm fine with that. Or just stick with it for quite a while. If we never find anything better, we can just keep gaining stuff with it. You know, luck did jack fuck all for me. Let's take it. Take a early harvesting still. Upgrade this. Upgrade melee damage. Lose crit chance. I think I might just want to dump crit this time around. Like, it was too many wasted stats trying to, like, balance my crit with those medals. Oh yeah, give me a pumpkin this time. Fucker. Wow, okay, that's a good start. We got a tier 3 ghost axe right off the bat. It's feeling better so far, I think. Alright, I'm gonna take community support again, but hopefully I don't get punished for it. One of my lowest win rate tier 3s, by the way. I feel like it should be good, but maybe it sucks. Maybe like losing 2 armor to gain 100 attack speed is not worth it. I don't know how that makes sense, but for what it's worth, I lose all the fucking time with community support. I think it's quite literally my low, other than Tractor, it's my lowest rate tier 3. I mean, Tractor takes the cake. It's like rivaled by Weird Ghost only right now, I think, in my latest data set, and, you know, across all items. Some speed, I guess? I don't know. So I gotta spend a bunch of money here anyway. Alright, we'll take that. Could just pivot to the lightning shiv. I haven't put that much into melee damage, and I've gained some. It is a tier 3 lightning shiv. And the melee damage wouldn't be that wasted. I mean, I still have melee damage on it. I've gained 20 stats, which translates to 40 damage. Very tempted to take this. But I'm not gonna. It's just a little too awkward right now, because, like, I want to go till wave 10 until I pivot. Like, I definitely want to have this axe through wave 9. I want to cash in on that massive amount of stats that I can gain. So, we bought the community support. Doesn't seem like it's doing much in these early rounds, but I figured I'd buy it when it was cheap. But it basically, all I did was put my my armor down and almost made myself die. Maybe I still die, who knows. I can't kill as many enemies now. Okay, I'm not buying community support again. Fuck that item. Fuck that item. Take it for free, I guess. We don't really need Triangle of Power, I don't think. But it could. I don't see myself going elemental. I don't know. I feel like I still should just try for finding a melee weapon. Wave 7... Vidring this early, I think, is like, it's just not needed when I'm running the axe. Pretty shitty fucking shot there. There's the egg, is it? Just didn't spawn, I guess. Man, we need a range upgrade or something. Alright, we dodged. Nice. It's just really hard to kill stuff. We keep taking away our melee damage. I think I'm going to take range over health here. Is that weird? No, let's take health. And I need something. I guess we're going to reduce the range. I mean, I have to take that, though. Oh, wow. Well, we're going tier 4 axe. We may not pivot out of it then, honestly. Gentle alien it is. Why not? Don't eat that. I immediately regret not taking the fucking range. Should not have took Gentle Alien either. It's like, how am I gonna get in there and do anything? Like, I can't. There's too many fucking chargers. I'm just banking that hopefully Wave 9 pulls me out of this, assuming I can survive it, which just may be quite the assumption. Wow, I can't even fucking afford it, Jesus. Alright, Wave 9 will be able to afford it after that. sure we get as many kills at the end as we can. Okay. My percent damage is definitely up there now. Take some of this. So now I should be doing so much damage. This thing does 144. It's still not much. Lifesteal? I guess there's not much else for me to get. Buying that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Damn. These shops are just so bad. This is going to be a really shitty fight for us. How am I not one-shotting the tanks? I guess is 18 melee damage and 162% damage increase on a tier 4 weapon not enough? Apparently not. Apparently it is not. Damn. Fuck, dude. You can dodge, you know. Okay, there it finally fucking did it. I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. Well, that's it for one-armed, and I'm not gonna turn this into a one-armed video. Like, he didn't do too well. I had high hopes for him, but yeah. And I could do a shuriken or a slingshot or a shiv run, but honestly, they're not much better lately. Lately, they've been just as fucking bad as any of those. So, one-armed, you're not moving up at all. You might even move down. But Jack, I'm counting on you, bud. I'm counting on you to at least show us who you are. Now, I will say I've leaned toward revolver lately. The jousting lance run wasn't too bad either, but I still think laser gun's still pretty good. I just don't know that it's better than revolver. I mean, I will say this, its base damage is great and it does scale really well, but the cooldown is just so trash that even with minus 75% enemies, like it's like, I think my problem with it is when I get to that high roll situation of like a bunch of mouses or a bunch of gentle aliens, it significantly starts becoming bad, whereas revolver doesn't. So I think I stick with the revolver. I don't think we give up a massive amount of single target damage with the revolver compared to a laser, but we do give up like our high end of dealing with, you know, actual enemy increases. Alright, Jack, have a ranged damage. Pretty shitty here. Alright, take that, take that. That is much better. Okay, that was a great set of stuff in that shop. Now, obviously, we'll be on the lookout for Gentle Alien. It's the highest thing we can find. Mouse even better, but we're not going to find that until later, most likely, if ever. And these trees are buff. some range damage, take some percent damage. Don't want the cute monkey, I don't think. Don't want to lose range damage. We really want to go like full glass cannon, so like even stuff like lemonade doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But coffee and revolver, those are going to always be something that I buy. The best things you can find on Jack: Gentle Alien, Mouse, and Tardigrade. Tardigrade is arguably even better, I would say, than those economy things, because it just... Wow. Kill him, dude. Come on. Come on. I know he's got extra health, but come on. Alright, I don't think we're going to take this time. Attack speed. Even though I'm getting some there. None of this crap. That's good. This is fine. I'm trying to think, like, what would it take for Jack to lose to one-armed at this point? I mean, one-armed did about as bad as anyone that we've seen on this tournament. And one-armed might have to fall to Z-tier, I don't know. The only reason I'm not going to is because I think probably I didn't play it the efficient way, which would be Shiv. But still. Speed, I guess. Tentacles, fine. Take that. This is a good shop here. Alright, sharp bullet. I don't like particularly need it, but on revolvers it's definitely an upgrade, so we'll take it. You know, wave 9 still, even with 75% enemy reduction, we may want it. You never know. Right there, it would have helped a little bit to have sharp bullet. If we face Mother, we'll definitely be glad that we have it. Take the crit chance. We do have the tentacle, so... Bait's fine. There's not... It is wave 7, but there's not many leeches that spawn. Lock that. Like one. Literally one spawned there. That's pretty cool. That egg spawning is not so cool though. And then it still manages to spawn me 2 eggs. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Well, at least we killed him. Another egg, jeez. Oh, this loot alien's gonna take forever. What the shit, man. Another one. Gotta kill them. They drop so much money. Range, I guess. Attack speed. Hey, here's some stuff for sure. That's good. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have locked the black belt, I don't know. Hard to say. Probably shouldn't have. I don't know that it's like amazing here, but I suppose going into wave 9 with it, it's fine. Oh, jeez. Need to not take hits. We haven't rolled much range damage for a little bit here, unfortunately, so at least we got this crit going. That is a purple shotgun. I don't think we take it. Do we, though? I mean, it's 12 by 4. I just don't have much range damage. I'm debating not buying this, too. I think I shouldn't. We'd rather have these. This is pretty good here. All of those things are definitely better. Alright, we don't need lifesteal. I can lock that revolver. This should be fine. Yeah, see, Pierce here will be fine. There's still enough enemies spawning in and stuff. Oh shit, fuck the goddamn tanks in this game, man. Can they just fuck right off, please? Man, we really need more range damage. I don't know that I even should be taking this armor here. It's tier 3 though. At least we're getting our guns upgraded. Triangle of Power should be good. We can't survive many hits anyhow. Alright, this has been an amazing shop, if I do say so myself. Random tier 4 wrench, huh? Don't think we want that. Guess we can lock that. So, I think it was a wave 11 elite, right? Problem is, like, we don't have much. I'm trying to think, like, where have my stats gone here? Like, I don't have health. I don't really seem to have much damage. I'm like, what do I have? I don't have much speed. I didn't take any harvesting. Like, I don't have any luck. Like, what did I buy? Attack speed, I guess. God damn it. I may want to get some lifesteal. Like, I don't know. Need to be able to get my stuff back. Going into this fight, I just don't know that we take this. Like, losing a range damage into elite doesn't really make sense to me. What's 30 luck gonna do for me? Get me a better shop, I guess? I mean, I guess I really should take it. It's better than 38 bucks. But I'm not happy about it. Let's take the lifesteal. I know it's only one, but I do kind of need it. Oh, we have wave 12. What am I doing? What am I doing? We have till wave 12. Buy that. I guess I could take the scar. Take that. I don't think lure's good. It's just too many bullets being soaked up. Tier 4 weapons, but they're just fucking useless for me. Whatever. I already regret taking that lucky charm. Now I have to like make up the range damage that I lost. I should have just took the 38 bucks. Because again, what did that luck even do for me? It didn't do anything for me. Our damage is just pitiful right now for what we need from Jack. And this is a run where lasers would have been better, for sure. You know, we never found Gentle Alien or Mouse. And probably my lack of range damage wouldn't be as felt, which is weird to say because it has, you know, 400% scaling on it, but fact of the matter is it just would be doing more base damage with the percent damage and whatnot. And probably just benefits more from finding a bunch of attack speed. Alright, we are at elite time, so we really do need some movement speed. So that's good. And we're going to go attack speed over the range damage here. Okay, power generator is great here. Well, that's one way to get double our range damage. I am debating it, honestly. I'm debating it. Cap the max HP at 34. This is basically a desperation play of me saying there are certain elites like Croc, Butcher, Colossus, Mother. There's a lot I'm listing off that I think I'm dying to right now. But if I could just actually kill them. Yeah, I don't know. There's a laser gun too that I could buy here. 115 damage on it. It still just isn't as good as the revolver, though. I mean, if you look at them side by side, granted this is a tier 3. Let's see how it compares to a tier 1 even. So this is 29 damage. Yeah, there's 115, but the cooldown on this one is 0.22. The other one's 1.12. So, you know, this one shoots at roughly 5 times as fast. So it really isn't like an upgrade if I were to, say, sell this revolver and get that laser gun. So I think we'll just take this. Hopefully we can get through the fight. Pumpkin's fine, I suppose. Ritual, not worth the money, probably. Alright, it is Butcher, but we might be able to actually kill him. Butcher might not be too bad. I just really can't take like any hits. Make sure that I need to be between the enemies and Butcher. That way I'm only shooting Butcher. Alright, that was not too bad. I forget that the elites aren't as bad as the tanks because they actually have a little bit reduction for Jack because of Jack's hero power. So we're sitting good. I don't think I would have beat Croc, maybe. I could have probably beat Croc though, now that I think about it. I think that actually the ones that would have been bad for us would have been like Monk or Colossus, just the ones that like move away from us. So Butcher probably actually about the best one I could have found there. Unfortunately, we get something that's pretty... Didn't I take Triangle of Power? Fuck. Damn it, I took Triangle of Power. literally the one red item. The worst one I could have got. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Well, it is what it is. Vidring is like way too expensive, I think, for what it does. I keep taking these things of health. I don't know that it's worth it. Okay, wheat, we can definitely work with that. I've been taking lifesteal, but I should still take banner, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever, dude. Here I am just trading all my stats back and forth again. It's not an efficient, not an efficient way to play, but here I am. I should have just not done lifesteal. I need to trust in my ability to not get hit. We should be playing as if we're Hunter. And Hunter would not be taking lifesteal. Hell, even Ranger might not. So, if they're not taking it, I sure as hell should not, because I'm squishier than them. So we've wasted 4 things on lifesteal, but it's not the end of the world. Oh man, these horned warriors, they are like so ridiculous of an enemy. Such a ridiculous enemy. I need to really make sure that I focus on them, because they're the thing that are going to kill me. Make sure my bullets are kind of going that way. Like, I can't pick anything up because of them. That's how fucked they are. If ever there were a run where I could have benefited from a whatchamacallit, the thing. There's a rocket launcher. I don't think we take that. Tree is fine. Right, tier 3 revolver. That is good. Could take glass cannon. I think we take glass cannon for sure. Oh fuck, it's Croc. Right, I guess it's our moment of truth. I'm gonna try to make it so these enemies aren't making their way over here. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got him. Fight ain't over yet. These guys have free reign now. Man, even with 75% enemy reduction, there's just so many fucking bullets on the fucking map. Can I fucking take them out? Shit. What the fuck? Come on. Oh my god, don't die now. After you just fucking killed Croc, do not die to this shit. Like, apparently I have Gentle Alien and I didn't know about it. Huh, who knew? I guess it's an invisible Gentle Alien. Like, seriously, what the fuck? There's just so many fucking guys. Please give me a good red item. It's really not it. Like, really, it's not doing much for me. Like, 5 armor isn't gonna help me much. I guess it will. Man. Really low rolling on that shit. I don't think we take that. Super overrated item. No lifesteal. Speed translates to damage, right? Because I have the thing, so I'll take that. Alright, we upgrade, we take, we lock. Tardigrade, yes. And I will take that on top of that too. So we don't find Gentle Alien or any of that shit, but hey, we found a Tardigrade. Like I said, I'm actually more happy with that than anything. We've taken out Butcher. By the way, we took out Butcher and Croc. Mother would complete the trifecta. And if I end up winning this with, you know, granted I did find the Tardigrade at this point, mind you though, after I've already killed the 2 top elites in the game. If I do this without a Gentle Alien and all that, I think it's pretty safe to say that Jack will be going up above C tier, because I had him in swingy tier, because my thought was that, like, you know, it really sucks to play if you don't have Gentle Alien or Mouse to make use of that economy advantage, but if we win this, it definitely, for sure it's already just demolished one arm. I mean, they're not even in the same, like, they're not even in the same, like, stratosphere, but okay, that's good. That is not. We can keep going with the percent damage. I mean, we still need like flat damage to truly cash in on that, but I'm fine with just taking that. Alright, take. What type of damage is that for 323? I mean, I would consolidate one of these, so that would become 108. It doesn't gain any... And this item really doesn't gain hardly anything from going from tier 3 to 4, does it? It just gains like more percent scaling on the ranged, but I don't have much ranged damage. It theoretically could get a lot better, but like if you look at the other stuff, like it doesn't gain anything else. It doesn't gain like crit chance, crit damage, cooldown, knockback, range, piercing, the cooldown on the reload. Like it quite literally doesn't upgrade anything. Does a tier 2 upgrade at least? At least a tier 2 upgrades the cooldown, but man, this, yeah. I don't know that that's worth like an entire shop worth of gold for me to do. It would be if I end up getting some crazy range damage power spike, but really outside of like alloy, that's just like not that likely. I think we don't take it. I think we just roll for some other stuff. Our range is at 147. I guess we take that. I don't even know if I buy that. We'll just go to the next fight. Maybe I should have just took the red revolver. Take what I can get. And just benefit more from finding flat range though, or even just percent damage. Also didn't want to hold it on reroll just because I wanted my rerolls to be better. Even though it's super late, I still would like to take like a gentle alien or something. Though maybe at this point, the game, now that I have a tardigrade secured, maybe the game plan should be that I just take the white flag that I saw, because I could really just not have any other enemies and focus on the elites. Guess we can take that. Don't even need the metal plate, I don't think. Elite is on 18, so we can take that. Too late for this? I don't think so. This is probably worth it. I'm glad we didn't take the tier 4 though. Like as you can see, we're not upgrading our range damage at all, our flat ranged, so it just isn't worth it. I mean, by the same logic, maybe holding the tier 2 isn't worth it. It seems like much less of an investment for me to go with the tier 2. It only costs $90 instead of 323. That red buffed fucking guy, Jesus. Okay, there's some range damage. Just keep up with the attack speed, I guess. So with the elite, I'm very hesitant to take this bait, but, It's so cheap. I'm gonna take it. I hope this doesn't end up killing me, though. Wandering Bot could be worth. I think I'll take it. And we have a lot of trees. I think for this character, I would take this scope. Alright, let's see if it's a mother. Who is it? No, it's Rhino. This should theoretically not be too bad. Make sure that I'm just... I don't need to really focus on him that much. Just make sure I'm not, like, letting the red buff dudes catch me by surprise. And I have such good range that I can shoot him from anywhere, really. Kill the red buffs, and he'll die naturally. Gotta say, Jack's feeling good. Now, as long as I don't fuck up, I can try to spike our offense a little bit more and really take it to the wave 20, the wave 20 bosses. Spider. Not the greatest for me, but better than 79 bucks, I guess. Really, for killing all those elites, we really didn't get much reward for it, but sure. That's just horrible. That is horrible. These are donkey doo. Take the dodge, I guess. No on lifesteal, even though I'm technically at 1 right now. This is just fucking horrible shop so far. Well, I only got up to 14 range damage, but this thing's doing 143 now. I guess I only got 1 shop after this. I mean, what am I really looking for? Just like another tardigrade, silver bullet, like... This would be a... So I would go to 2 more of these. I mean, it's it is a decent damage increase. It's just like, do I really want to spend all of that on that? I guess so. We might as well just lock it in. Sure we pick up every last scrap here if we can. I do love having a lot of range. It really gives you a nice safety net. Who knows, maybe those crates will end up being good items, maybe, who knows. Maybe I could get the strong armor or whatever. Gives like 5 range damage. That would make these tier 4s do a lot of damage. You know what? Oh yes, another tardigrade. Amazing. That is, like I said, those crates could be something good. Definitely qualifies as something good. We could just take some more tech speed. We're pretty much good to go at this point. Yeah, you know, I was really hoping that some of these characters, like Fisherman and Streamer for me, could do what happened with Jack, which is basically go from somebody I was literally the #1 worst rated character in the game for me, to now it's like, he's moving into the top half. Like, I like to see characters like that. I don't think we need a second Wandering Bot. The Fin, I think 36, whatever is fine. I could lose some range for damage though. Just trying to think what the final components of what I need here are. Regen's not going to do me any good. Blindfold does increase our damage output. I think I'd rather do Cyclops Worm. I guess I can do them both. My range is going down a lot, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys real fast. I don't even think I popped one of my tardigrades. Okay, no, I dodged it. Tardigrade is not popped. Wow, that was a commanding victory. So there you get it. Now, the only real high rolls in my eyes were the tardigrades. Otherwise, we never got enemy increase or anything like that. That's pretty solid, I gotta say. And honestly, I'm trying to think. From the point we got tardigrade on out, it didn't actually cause us to, like, win when we would have lost or anything like that. So we technically didn't even need the tardigrades. So that just proves it right there. I mean, you can win pretty handily without getting any of those higher... Like, I could have not got the tardigrades and we would have still won. We didn't really get very good red items from the Jack crates, or the elite crates. And we didn't get any enemy increase items, and it still felt very powerful. You know, there was a few rounds that... Were there any rounds that felt weak? Just the Croc round. You know, the Croc with, like... I think it took me a little bit to kill him, and I did take some hits. Keep in mind, I did not have my tardigrade at that point. And I nearly died, but I got him. And then afterward, because I think I let the enemies pile up while facing Croc, the bullet hell became annoying. So that was the only real weak point of the run, but we're talking, that was basically the hardest thing I could have faced at that point, and no wonder, and we still get through it. So this character absolutely is going up in the tiers. The only question is it going to B or A? I don't know that I can put him in S necessarily, but it certainly seems about approaching the levels of, like, Hunter, I would say. I think it's definitely better than Ranger, so we'll see how we do there. Let's just do a quick review. So these things are doing 160 and 113 by the end. I mean, there's definitely, even with just 14 range damage, I guess there's a pretty good gap there. If we could have got a really high range damage run, we'd see a really high gap. And even on that note, I just didn't get much range damage either, so... Jack is good, man. Jack is good. That thing was giving good percent damage. We had the piercing, which was nice, though probably not that necessary. Had some experience gain, but that came pretty late. Who knows if Lucky Charm did much. If only I had only one coupon, I could get a better sense of if that second coupon was worth it, but I had to imagine it was. I bought some pretty expensive stuff. And then we had a good attack speed on this run. That was one thing we definitely had a lot of. And the crit was nice too. So yeah, that was Jack. Landslide victory. One-armed is not even going to get a redemption round. That was such a piss-poor performance by him. Too bad, he used to be my boy. Like, we used to be boys, One-Armed and I should probably just go back to doing Lightning Shiv on him. I just have had such bad Lightning Shiv runs for a while with them, which is weird, because they were so good before. I don't know if something changed between then and now, like with the patches or anything, but it just really feels like it's, like, not doing what it used to do. So... I don't know, man. I'm even tempted to move One-Arm below Old. Maybe even below Ghost. I don't know. Probably below Ghost. It's not going well. One-Armed. Not going well. But Jack is going up for sure. I think probably not above Brawler, though I think he had a smoother run than Brawler had, didn't he? He feels... the main thing here is he feels right at home right now with these A-tier guys, I would say. I don't know that he's as good as Sick and Multitasker, but he starts to feel about on the level of a Hunter. Hunter's definitely better, I would have to say, but he's in there. Like, Jack is making his way up. Maybe Jack will be the top guy eventually. It's a rags to riches story. And unfortunately, there's, the people that have fallen most for me have been One-Armed and Explorer. Those guys, I don't know what was going on, but they're just fucking horrible for me now. So we're still going through the rest of the seats here. We still have to do Gladiator and Well-Rounded. They don't really make sense to pit against each other, so I think a very clear one we can do is Gladiator versus Generalist. And I was thinking maybe Well-Rounded could make sense into either Wildling, Apprentice, or Ghost. If I do it against Ghost, I'm going to go Ethereal, because I think I had a pretty good Ethereal run with Well-Rounded the last time we played him. So that would be why we would go against Ghost there. Otherwise, we would just go against Wildling, because Wildling is boring, just like Well-Rounded. Or we could go against Apprentice, just because Apprentice is supposedly well-rounded in its own way. But it isn't, because it's not so well-rounded at the whole defense thing. So I don't know. If I don't pit... You know what I'll probably do? I will probably pit him against Wildling. I'm thinking one well-rounded versus Wildling, just because they're both these weird, just kind of do-nothing characters. But Apprentice and Ghost, theoretically, are both really squishy, but they keep gaining stats. So that could be thematic. So that'll be a D versus D fight. And then I'm trying to think. I know I haven't done Arms Dealer yet. I did Streamer. I did Fisherman. I did Chunky. I don't know that I did Saver. So probably Arms Dealer versus Saver, which is kind of making sense. And that'll be then we'll have done the full first round. I don't think we'll have missed anybody. I'll go back and check, but then I'll actually get a bracket together for the second round, and I'll try to seed it in a way that, kind of like, usually you put like the top seed versus the bottom seed, stuff like that. So we'll try to do it like that for the next time. Or I could just still try to do the same thing where I find matchups where they're somewhat comparable in some way. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.